real estate. So I want to make sure I'm recording, because last time I did that whole webinar and I didn't even have it recorded. So that's why I couldn't send it out. So let me explain by what I mean about online real estate. I think is very vague, and it doesn't have any substance when you talk about, hey, I'm going to help you learn how to make money online to generate an income. I like to really speak from a place of creating an asset. And the definition of an asset is the ability to either buy it or create it. And your goal with that asset is for it to generate income for you. So what I'm going to show you tonight is how to create an online asset, it being a business, and how it's going to create multiple streams of income. So last time we talked, I went over the things that you need to be able to create income online. So I'm going to show my screen. Okay, so you all should see my screen. So I talked about what the 3 things you need. You need an offer, you need traffic, you need follow-up. So right now, you should have access to the free online system that we are using with my, what is it called? My Income Club. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I forget the name. So let me kind of show you what you need to do, because remember I said that I want to make sure that we are in producing mode. Okay, so there are multiple streams that you can create, multiple streams of income that you can create if you're using this system. And I'm going to go over tonight all the streams of income that you can generate. Now, the system is free. So everybody is wondering, okay, Lorraine, I got the free system, but now how I make money from it. Now, before I can go into how you're going to make money, I want you to understand that what you are creating is a business for yourself. This is not a lottery ticket. And the reason why I say it's not a lottery ticket is because if you don't do the work, it doesn't generate any income. It's the same way with what I tell people about credit. If you don't send out those dispute letters, if you don't read, on the law, if you do not study it, you're not going to get any results. And that's the same way with this. In order for you to get any type of income from any online system or any business that you decide to want to promote, understand that it can be an online asset for you. So I'm going to tell you all the streams of income that you can create for yourself with this free system. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing for myself. Okay, so the first stream of income is that when you go to Next, you have the ability to make money with my econ. So a person that comes into this system, all you're doing is getting eyeballs on the system. And I'm going to go over that tonight. You have the ability to earn money with my econ. You have the ability to earn income with One Easy Up. I know some of you have already signed up with One Easy Up. Now, it starts at $25, but of course, it goes all the way to $2,000. Now, keep in mind, anyone that signs up with, Easy One Up, is that if you're only at the 25 level, if they come in and they see value in the system, they may go higher than $25. And what that means for you is that you're going to lose out on that commission, because myself, I am much higher than just $25. So I know a lot of times people always say, I want to start small. Well, first I want to see what's going to happen. And see, what I'm going to tell you is what I'm going to teach you all tonight is that if you decide to put gasoline on this free online system, which is a online asset, this is an asset. And I'm going to go over how it becomes an asset for you and how it can generate money for you on autopilot. So with this free system, if you decide to put gasoline on it, or even if you are promoting it passively, meaning that, you know, you're not going to do any of the paid strategies I'm going to teach you tonight, understand that wherever level you're at is the only level you can get paid at. So if someone comes in higher, the next level after 25 is 100, understand you're going to lose out on that commission. So you got the one easy up that you're going to. So that's so far you have 2 income streams that I just mentioned. So then they say, okay, we'll start traffic. Okay, now what do they mean about start traffic? What they're doing is the system gives you 4, what these are called, and I'm going to show you a preview. These are called capture pages. So what happens is that your goal as an online marketer, someone who is creating an online business, is to get eyeballs on this website. Because the creators of this online system, what they did is they have created a whole bunch of capture pages and they've tested them. So what that means is they tested them and they know that these pages convert. Now, but it was something else I was going to, but I don't want to go too far in advance yet. I want to start here. So your goal is to get eyeballs onto this page. Now, one may wonder, well, Maria, how do I get eyeballs onto this page? Because everything you do in business is a numbers game. And so that's why they tell you to order traffic. Now, when you go here, I believe it's training. Yes. When you go to training, this is where you need to start before you can get eyeballs onto that page. Now, could you share it on social media and possibly get people to, once again, put their email, because if they click here, this is how they get started. They put their name and they put their email address. Now, you can do that tonight or with social media. But now the thing is that if you're not set up, you are going to not have an online asset. So how do you set yourself up? The first thing you need to do is you need to go to this link right here, and you need to purchase what's called Aweber. Now, Aweber, I'm going to click on it, is how you're going to, yes, I got to click down here, is how you're going to create your online asset. Your ability to ask someone for their email address is the way that you are creating an online asset. So in order for this online system to work for you, you're in the business of collecting emails. That's all you're doing. Because a lot of times when people see your offer online, they may not be ready to buy right now. Many of you now were on my email communication list, which is this system right here. And although you came in contact with me online, it took some time for you to decide to do business with me. So that is why you need to have an email marketing system that's going to follow up. Remember when I did the presentation 2 weeks ago, I said you need an offer. This is your offer, the free system. You have the ability to earn money with my econ and Easy One Up. And then you need to get traffic to it. And that's what we're talking about, getting traffic to the page. Now, my goal tonight is I want you all to ask me questions so you can get the system up and running. So now, I believe Aweber allows you to get started free for 30 days. Then after that, it's $19 a month. But if you go to the link that's here, you get the ability to you get the ability to sign up for 30 days for free. And now once you do that, you have now opened up another income stream. So now we're in income stream number 3, because once you sign up with Aweber, now you have the ability to put your information. So what happens is that down here, your number, save your Aweber username below. So that's what you're going to do. So now we opened up 3 streams, because everyone that comes into the system that you're going to promote and they go into your online free system, they're going to sign up under your affiliate link. So that's income stream number 3. But now this is very important, because you're not going to have any you're not going to be effective online if you do not have an email marketing system. The most widely used ones by marketers online is GetResponse and Aweber. But with this system, they're recommending Aweber. So this is the system that's going to help you, because what's going to happen is that, trying to go back, you don't want to end up, I can't find that page. Yeah, here it is. You don't want to end up sending people to this page, going on to Facebook, recommending this page, and now you don't have any, you don't have an email marketing system. Now, I will be honest with you. The system will allow you to still promote it, but what's going to happen is your leads are going to be under here. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have my leads going there, because the reason why is because I'm leveraging this free system. But see, I know that my online asset is my ability to have an email list. Wait, I'm getting that.
Bit my whole foot.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Is it hard?
Okay. So I know, go back, because I know that the money is in the list. So right now, if you see people who are online who are promoting multiple systems or opportunities, understand they have a list. So so the mystery in all of this is the part where people are like, well, how do they do that? How do they do that? How do they sign up with something and then the next week they're on top of the leaderboards, or they're making all this money, or they just say, you know, they had a $500 day. They may not even be on the leaderboard, but they may say, I got a $500 day. I have a $1,000 day. I had a $200 day. The reason why they're able to say that is because they have a list. And what they do is they market to that list on a daily basis. See, if you go right here to resources, the system gives you 4 email swipes. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to need more than 4 email swipes. But what I'm going to give you as a bonus, because many of you are new to the online space, I'm going to give you some additional emails that can help you. promote it, because you're going to need 4. Because the great thing about this email system is that, let me just go in mine for a second. So I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a large list, but I have a responsive list, and I'm marketing it. Remember, I'm pulling the curtain back. Many of you all know me from the credit space, but I'm always marketing. And as you can see, I only have 1,200 people on my list. That's a very small list compared to marketers online. But let me show you my, I'm going to show you I guess I gotta go here, right? So I have a very high open rate when it comes to email marketing. Now, like I said, I'm pulling back the curtain, because most people aren't going to tell you this. They're going to leave you in mystery on how they're doing stuff. So my credit business, what I do in the credit space, is a business. It's an online asset. YouTube is just a place where I market. So, I always tell people I am a marketer who happens to know about credit. I don't consider myself a credit professional. That's why you hear me say in my videos, I always say, you're financial gurus, you're credit experts. I know about credit and help people with credit, but I'm a marketer. I market a lot of stuff. And like I said in the last video, a lot of stuff you all don't know about what I market, because I don't talk about it on my credit channel. On my credit channel, I just talk about credit. But as you can see, I have very high open rates, 92, 79, 87. These emails go out like clockwork. So imagine someone that you see on Facebook who's saying they had a $500 day, they had a $200 day. I tell you right now, their list is in the thousands. They probably got about 10 or 15,000 people on their list. As you can see, I still have people who opt in on a daily basis. But see, Aweber is the place where I do all my credit stuff. The stuff that I do for my online stuff and my and the stuff that I'm promoting that I'm talking about tonight, I do that with another marketing system. But I do some things with Aweber, but the last couple weeks, I'll be honest, Aweber started flagging some of my emails. And so, I'm not going to let, one person steal my thunder. So I always have a backup. So what I did was that I went on to my other email system and I was marketing there. So like I said, I'm pulling back the curtain because a lot of this stuff, people aren't telling people. And that's why you have people who go from opportunity to opportunity, trying to figure out what's the secret, is because they think that it's just the opportunity. And although that can be the case, but it's also knowing and understanding what it is that you're doing. So believe me when I say can you do it now with this system? Can you market without getting the email service? Yes, but you're not creating an asset. And see, that's why I said this conversation tonight is about how to create an online asset. Because, if you have the most valuable thing you can have in business is a list. It's not the system, it's not the product, it's a list. And so I can't stress that enough. is that that's why the system is set up they're trying to set you up for success by telling you to build a list. And these are the things that you're going to need to build a list. So this is income stream number 3. And then as you go through each step, you purchase it, you can get your affiliate ID, then they're going to show you how to create a list, they're going to do how to create a sign-up form, and how to do a broadcast follow-up. Now, the broadcast follow-up, what that is about is to be able to send emails on a daily basis without you being in front of the computer. So a lot of the emails that you see me send are already scheduled. I'm not sitting in front of no computer every day writing no emails. I take one day during the week, I map out all my emails, and then I send them off. Because see, I'm running this as a business. You know, this is an asset. This asset is going to create me income. That's why I'm saying this is online real estate. This is an online real estate asset. I'm not just trying to make no money. Money's easy to make. I can sell stuff on eBay and make money, you know. So money's not hard to make. But I look at it much bigger than I want to make some money online. I'm looking at this as how to create an online asset. Okay, so now that you've set up your email list, your 4th income stream is ClickFunnels. Now, they're going to tell you to click here and get ClickFunnels. Now, the reason why they recommend getting ClickFunnels, and that's why I said before, I'm not going to really go into that. What happens is that most marketers, although you're given these pages, these opt-in pages, a lot of times people like to create their own. So once again, I'm pulling back the curtains and to show you what I'm using. So let me log in. Now this is income stream number 4, because not only do you have the ability to purchase ClickFunnels, you also have the ability to be an affiliate. So these are all my marketing systems that I've created with ClickFunnels. And let me see. Okay, so this is what I use for my income club. Now this may be a little advanced for some of you, but the reason I want to explain to you why they have it, and it's up to you if you feel like you're at that point. But what happens is that a lot of times these systems, especially when you're sharing them on social media, they may get, you know, blocked or whatever. And so you still want to have another way to promote it. And so this is a website that I have that I've created with ClickFunnels. Make money online with a push of a button, free video reveals. You put your email in and you learn more now. And then, let me see. Okay, so I'm doing it from a preview page, but it's not working. But basically what's going to happen is that once I do that, it takes you to this page. And a lot of you all may have came in through that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, but you may have. So that is the reason why they recommend ClickFunnels. And so I have multiple funnels that, you know, that I'm promoting. As you all see, even with the credit, I got the do-it-yourself credit hub. If you've heard me talk about on, you know, this is some of my real estate stuff I have, probate estate sales. So once again, another income stream. So if you've opened up 4, so what we have, My Econ, Easy One Up, AWeber, ClickFunnels, and then the third, where am I at? The 5th one is going to be the traffic sources. Now, I don't think they go through it on here, but I'm going to share with you, like I said, now what I'm doing tonight. So let me pause right here. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Any questions? No questions? Okay, so let me, like I said, I'm going to pull the curtain back. Okay. Okay, so now I want to kind of talk about how do you effectively get results, since you have the free system. The fastest way to get results is to scale your business. And how do you scale your business? You scale your business when you're promoting an online system like I'm showing you that have multiple ways of generating income, is to get paid traffic. And so a lot of what I'm talking about tonight, if you noticed, it all has a cost to it. Can you do some things free? Possibly, but just understand your process is going to take longer because you know, you having the ability to pay for some things will allow you to put gasoline on it quicker. So what a lot of times these, you know, a lot of marketers, when you see what they're doing online, when they're marketing this system, when they're saying join my deal here, is that they found the way to get a lot of eyeballs on a single page. And so that is what I'm going to show you now, what I'm doing. So there's a site called Udemy. I'm going to show my camera in a minute, but I just wanted to get it up. This is what I'm doing. Okay. So what am I doing to market the system? I'm scaling. So this site right here, Udemy, is a website. I may have talked about it before, I'm not sure. Allows you to rent people list. So remember I said you see people online and they're saying, hey, I just joined this new deal and I'm making, $3,000 a day, and this, that, and the other. Remember, I said that these people have very large lists, huge lists. And so, what can a newbie person like yourself, how do you compete with that when you're just starting out? And you're like, okay, these people, I was told these people have thousands of people on their list. I don't have no one on my list. I don't even have a list. How can I compete? How am I going to make some of that money? Well, a website like Udemy is the ability to rent someone's list. That is basically what you're doing. You're renting someone's list so you can scale your online business, which is your online asset. And so remember when I said Aweber is the ability to collect addresses? This is a website that will allow you. So right now, I have a solo ad that's working right now. So this guy right now, and I'm showing you my resources. This guy right now named Philip, I'm currently running, he's allowing me to leverage his list. I had to pay him. And so what happens is that he's going to deliver people to my offer. Because remember, I said that in order for you to create any kind of income online, you need an offer, you need traffic, and you need to follow up with that traffic. Because are some people going to sign up right then? Yeah, they possibly can. But also, it allows you to follow up with them on a later day. And so this right here, Philip, I am renting his list. So right now, I ordered 125 clicks from him. So what does that mean? That means that he's going to put my offer in front of 125 people. So do you understand when I say what your competition is doing, what the big time marketers are doing? See, that's what they're doing. See, they already have a list. They have a list of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And so when they join a system, what they do is they send an email out to all those thousands and thousands and thousands of people. But you, as the newbie marketer, the newbie person who's online, you don't have a list, you don't have no influence. How do you make money? This is the way you do it. You rent someone's list. So Philip is going to put my offer in front of 125 people. So far, he's put it in front of 19 people. Now, this guy, let's just talk about Jorge. Jorge was going to, I ordered from Jorge last week. Jorge put my offer in front of 100 people. Actually, I ordered 100. He put it in front of 110 people. And according to Get Response, which is the website that I was using, I got about 50 something opt-ins. So he showed it to 100 people. 50 people got on my list. Out of that, I got 2 sales. And I'm going to show you. Just give me a second. So do you understand how this game is being played? So that's what I said. This is what a lot of people are not going to tell you who are in this online space. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so like I said, that was over the weekend. And like I said, 50 something people. These are all the opt-ins. All the opt-ins, all the opt-ins, all the opt-ins. The list goes on and on and on. So remember, this is 50 something opt-ins. Now I know what I'm sharing with you is a lot tonight. It's a lot to digest, but I'm trying to explain to you this is the process. Now, okay. So I'm going to share this real quick. So, like I said on Saturday, congratulations, you got a new member. So I don't want to keep that there too long because I don't want to share my information. But so let me explain that, because the one type of math that you definitely want to learn when you in business is money math. And so let me go over it again. 100 people is who Jorge said he's going to put my offer in front of. 110 people is what he ended up giving me. Out of that 110, 50 people opted in. And that's a very good, and I've checked, there's ways for you to check it to make sure that your traffic is good, that it's not crappy. And so I did do all that to make sure it's not bot traffic, because I know, all this stuff is new to you all, but you may be wondering, well, Lorelia, how do I know that the traffic is good? So I did check all that. So once again, that's the fifth income stream, because with Udemy, you have the ability to become an affiliate, which is right up here. So once you get started with Udemy, you have the ability to become an affiliate. And so I'm going to send you all the links. Now, if you go through my income club, that's how you can get started with Aweber, ClickFunnels, and if you haven't got started with Easy One Up yet. And then to execute Udemy, I'll send you that link. Now, it's so much that I can share. But the best way for me to know what type of training I should do is really, I need to know where everyone is at, in terms of, is the system set up? Are you marketing the system? I mean, the list goes on and on. So that's all I have to say for tonight. Now, if you have a question, I'm open to, listening. But this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm doing. So whenever you hear me talk about creating more income for yourself, you know, creating an online asset that can generate income for you. This is what I'm talking about. So if you have questions, Jasmine, Tammy, please let me know.
Hey, Lorelia, this is
Hi.
Tammy.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm finding you. I have a question. Back on My Income Club, on that page that had like the 4 opt-in options, do you need to go into all 4 of them?
Yeah, you can use any 4.
You can use any 4? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I needed to click in all of them and do each one, or just do one, or.
No, you just choose one. I mean, I can tell you the one that I usually use. Let me look at them again. I usually use one or 2 for cold traffic. Yeah, 1 or 2.
Okay. Okay.
But now, are you set up? Like, have you set up AWeber? Have you did that?
No, that's my next step. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
We'll do the
Because what's going to happen is all your leads are going to end up going to the tab that says leads. Let me just show you. And like I said, I don't even have I don't have my leads going there. So what's going to happen is your leads are going to go here. It's only four of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to go to this tab, and then you're supposed to export them, but you don't want to do that. You want to have them go into your list. But see, the only way you would have it go into your list, I don't want to get it, because even if you hook up the AWeber like they say, I don't want to get too advanced, but you know, even when you hook up the AWeber, they're going to go there, but you have to remember to that tab where it says export. You have to always remember, because those leads are valuable. So as you begin to market the system, especially if you're going to do the paid traffic, because it all goes by how many eyeballs can I get in front of this offer.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yes.
How many eyeballs can I get in front of the offer? And so what I'm doing is, this is how I'm building my list for this income system. Now, did I do it that way for the credit? No, I didn't do it that way for the credit. I didn't borrow no one's list. I did that organically because I was in a different place. So, you know, I just went on YouTube and I started talking about credit, but I understood that I need to create an online asset as I'm talking about credit. And so if you notice in my videos, whenever I do my videos, I'm always telling people to go to a particular email. The reason why I'm telling them that is because I want to be able to capture their email. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you the stuff that most people aren't going to tell you. They're going to have you just guessing and wondering, and how do you do that? And then they're going to say, oh, you got to be a multi-level mastermind, and all this other stuff they come up with. You know, I'm pulling the curtain back. And so, yeah. So you want to make sure you have the AWeber hooked up and follow the steps on how they do it. I may even do some additional, you know, videos, but I'll just do them on my own, send them, and you can always watch it. But yeah, I can't stress that enough, you know, on why I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yes. Because yeah, you gotta get started promoting it, you know. Because other than that, I mean, you've just purchased something, and then that's what happens with most people. You know, they purchase something and then they say, oh, well, it's not working. And now, are you in that Easy One Up Facebook group?
Yes.
Okay. So if you notice, a lot of the people in that group are always wondering, well, how do they promote the system? You know, now you have some people in there who say, oh, Udemy doesn't work. The traffic is not that good. And I really can do a whole training just on Udemy. You do have to vet the providers, you know, like there's things that you have to look for, questions you should ask. This is real stuff, you know. I tell people, if you want to make real money from this online space, you got to do the work, and it takes work. I think some people just think, you know, oh, I didn't mean to share that. If I just, you know, go on Facebook and say, hey, you know, join my thing, people are going to they're going to do something. And a lot of times that could help, but it's not practical, because I know me personally, I'm not sitting on Facebook all day telling nobody to join my deal. You know, I like to set it and forget it. What is some traffic? I have my email sequence going on. And so there's so many videos that I could do. I could just do a training in itself on income producing activities, because it eventually going to get to a point is, well, what should I be doing on a daily basis? You know, because, and then the question can be, well, how do I put the email sequence, the emails that they give me, into the system? Because remember, I said I can also give you emails. Like, let me see the emails I have, because I have more than just 4 emails. Because 4 emails, that ain't enough of a follow up. I can tell you that. So let me look. Yeah, so I have about I think I have about 25. And I can give you those emails. There's a way in Aweber where I can give you the code, and then all you have to do is just put them into your sequence.
Once I sign up in Aweber, can you see it, or will you know once I'm signed in?
As long as you go into that link, if you do it, like, you know, I mean, it'll tell me, it just doesn't tell me who, when. Because I'm always promoting. It just, I mean, it doesn't tell me who. That's what I mean. It doesn't tell me who. It tells me that someone signed up. But as long, if you go through the My Income system, then I'll get credit. Go on the website yourself. Because I ain't gonna get the credit.
No, I'll go through my income club and do it.
Yeah. Because that's the whole thing. I don't be giving nobody, you know, giving you emails. And then you go and use somebody else's link. No, like that. Because ain't nobody else sharing no they ain't sharing no tricks.
You right about that.
They ain't sharing no secrets, they ain't doing nothing.
No, you're right about that.
So yeah, because once you, let's see, I didn't want it to talk too much about traffic, because if people don't have stuff set up and then you have traffic going to it, then you're going to just lose out, because stuff's not set up properly. And like I said, we can do a session just on that, you know. Because I want everybody, because that's going to just speed up your process. You see what I'm saying? Like, are there some free things that you can do on social media? Yes. But I'm all about, you know, how can I make this go faster? You know?
Okay, well, I appreciate it. I'm going to start there. And if I have any other questions, I will.
Okay. Jasmine, do you have any questions? Oh, I don't know. Wait, let me unmute you. What you said? Okay, let me unmute you because I just see your mouth moving. Oh, I can't unmute you. You unmute yourself. Hello? Okay. Wait, you were unmuted. You muted yourself again.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's funny that you going over this because I I just had drawn in this something like similar to what you are saying,
Mm-hmm.
and it's something obtaining about selling like products for like health cleanser detox stuff, and you know it's called the name of the product, it's called it works.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, we gonna do no we'll
Huh?
do no promote it. But okay, all right. You're in a system. Mm-hmm.
And I was just listening to you, talking about the how you can make the money, with the internet. And I'm really it's a lot of things, going on that I see, people, like you say, people are doing, and it's new to me, and I'm just getting into it, because the girl that basically turned me on to it, she how she did it was she just simply asked me would I share this post, and I was like, yeah, okay, I do it for her, because she helped me out as far as getting people, to get purchase dinners from me.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, no problem. So she inboxed me the post, and I posted on my page, and you should have. I'm talking about, it was so many people that came on my page commenting, about the product, and who was interested in, I guess purchasing. And I was like, wow, what this all about? And so she, me and her talked, and she told me, what it was all about. And I went ahead and signed up. I was like, well, shoot, this is another way I can make some money. I'm about to stick my nose into this and find out what's going on. But like you say, it's really, it's a lot of online networking that we have to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, like you say, if you don't put yourself out there, and if you don't work it, then you're not going to get, you're not going to see anything. And it, and then I'm like, wow, listening to you, I'm like, dog, this sound like this something similar to what's going on now, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You gotta this is a very good skill set to get, because once you understand how sales funnels work, and that's what the good thing about this free system, this online system, and there's many out there. I even have my own that I actually want to show you all. I'll show you tonight. Um, just give me a second. Um, so I'm going to show you my own online system that I'm creating, working on. Um, this is it. So basically, this would be the landing page. As you can see, want a free, ready to go online system with a potential to earn up to $4,000 a month. And so the person would opt in here, and then and of course, this comes up. And then it's the different steps. So and it allows you to earn money here as well. Um, So basically my video comes up, and basically my video comes up and I help you set up the website, which is here. You get your ClickFunnels for free. It's a 30-day trial. Then you get to import the templates. You get your GoDaddy domain, you connect it, G Suite free, Aweber. I give you email sequences, and then the Click Magic, email copy for solo ads, the Udemy. And so this system is yours to, this is what I'm going to be giving people. And so if you want a copy of it, I can give it to you, ladies. Now, the only thing is that the only way that you will be able to access the system is you got to get ClickFunnels. So like I said, ClickFunnels is free for 14 days. So you get it for 14 days. Like I said, you can sign up for free for 14 days, get access to the system, and then check it out. And so, like I said, it's so much I can share with you, so much. But that's something I'm working on. It's pretty much finished. And so I know I can send it to you at least by tomorrow. But yeah, so that's all. Jasmine, did you have any more questions? Hello? No? I guess not. No more questions, Jasmine? Okay, Tammy?
No, I'm good. Thank
No.
you.
All right. So I will get this replay to you, ladies, and I'll send you links to what I discussed tonight. Most of the links are in my income club, but I'll send them to you directly as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank
So
you.
okay. Have a good night.
You too.